Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first episode where we have video and you can see us. We're now on YouTube. Go make sure you check. If you're listening to us on Spotify, check out our new YouTube channel. It's sick. We're going to have a lot of content coming your way. We got a cooking show coming.
Cooking show.
We got an on-the-road show coming.
On the road show.
And then we also have a rock climbing adventure show that's going to be me and a new co-host, Errol Rockwell.
Because he climbs rocks.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and welcome him into the Of Mike's and Men family.
He's been on a couple times.
Yeah, you probably
heard
know
him in the past.
Some of our better episodes he's been on. But
yeah, man,
we got a crazy one for you.
You can look at us now, like
you can see what's going on.
Look at Micah.
This
flip you off in Chinese, or
you can see his big fingers finally.
Yeah, thank you for the huge donation from Dupree Marine.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Isn't that his company?
No, it's DMT.
But it means Dupree. Yeah, thank you to DMT, the towboat company. They gave us a huge donation to get these cameras and mounts, and it was pretty awesome. We don't know. It was anonymous, so we don't know who sent it.
But
it was awesome. It was awesome.
The company it was from.
Yeah, just the company.
But anyway, we appreciate it. Thank you so much. What are we going to get into today? Today I had some crazy medical issues go down. Yeah. And then everybody here is sick except this guy.
I don't get sick.
I'm hoping I can get him with
too grown for that.
Whatever I got, and because there's 3 out of 4 of us here are pretty sick.
Why don't you get sick?
Why don't I get sick?
Yeah.
Man,
because I know biatch.
When's the last time you got sick?
Like literally 5 years ago.
Seriously.
I don't
You're
get
lying.
Sick. I don't do it. When I wake up with feeling sick, I go, get over that.
I'll spit in his water before he goes home. He's gonna get sick.
I mean, you think it's no, dude, spit in my mouth. Do it right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get sick. It's just that's little boy stuff.
Now you can see the gay.
I let my nuts
hang.
Okay.
I didn't think that I was gonna get sick. I thought I was gonna wake up and be better the next day, and it had to happen. Like the first day, I felt like shit. I had to go to work, but it was my Friday, so I was like, all right, well maybe I'll be better on my off day. Wake up the next day and I feel like a little bit shittier. And I'm like, damn, maybe I'll be better on my last off day. So I go to sleep, wake up, and I feel even shittier. So I go to the hospital. But some even shittier stuff happened in between those 2 nights. So I was sitting on this couch located right here. And will you want one?
No, I'm okay. Go ahead.
And I had a seizure. I don't even know how you have one of those. I guess I ran out of batteries or something. But
was it a big seizure or a little seizure?
Dude, that was good.
Did I get stuffed crust? No.
Don't continue. Sometimes you gotta learn how to cut the joke.
Okay.
Cut the cord.
Move on. But I had a seizure and it was insane. I had to go to the hospital. And
I thought you didn't go to the hospital. I thought you just went to the doctor.
I went to the hospital the next morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the hospital since I was 12.
Oh man.
Suck it.
Last time I went to the hospital was in my motorcycle accident.
Cooley almost dies. And you're just flexing about how strong you are.
Yeah.
Dude, my immune system is like honestly on God level. Like it's pretty. I don't know like why I was so favored when I was a little soul up in heaven. I don't know why I was so favored to like be blessed with such a non-compromised immune system, but
you probably just have a gene that's better than everyone else.
Yeah, it's called Jesus.
It's probably the silver teeth you got.
Yeah, I had. Well, we already went over that. I
yeah.
had silver teeth and probably some of the like the iron. I got extra iron, so like I don't even bruise.
No,
I'm like the opposite of a banana.
If you punch me in the face, you won't even get a black eye.
Yeah, do it. Punch me in the face. Nothing happens.
I don't bruise that much though.
I bruise like a peach.
Do you not get dizzy when you stand up?
Do I not get dizzy?
Yeah, you know how like
why
you
would
stand
I get
up
dizzy?
Well, you have a lot of iron.
Bro, I'm low to the ground, okay? I don't
I get dizzy
right.
sometimes when I stand up, but not like all the time.
Well, that's because you have a fatal heart condition.
Yeah, let me go back into that on what exactly it is. So for the past year, I've had this thing where like my heart would just stop, and I'll pass out, and then it'll start back again. It's like psych, you're not dead, but yeah, I had a seizure for the first time, or at least the first time that I know of. And I went, and as soon as I like woke up from it, it was like, all right. So let me start from the beginning, like what all happened.
That wasn't the beginning?
No, I guess it was the beginning, but I was sitting there and I was talking to my roommate, and then I noticed that I could still hear him, but I couldn't really understand what he was saying to me. Like I could see his mouth moving and I could hear the audio coming out, but I couldn't make out what he was saying. So I thought I was like falling asleep. Really what I thought. So then he tells me that he looked over at me and my head was like leaned back real far and my eyes were rolled back and my mouth was open. I was like,
were you like conscious or?
I was like dead. I was like, like he said that I looked dead and he like tapped me to like wake me up. And then as soon as he did that, he said I started just like.
Yeah, that's
like,
really
seizing
scary.
out and,
So
like, shaking.
did you just like wake up from that, or did he go ahead and take you?
No, he was like asking me like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I don't remember any of this part, but I remember once I woke up, I didn't know anything happened. I woke up and I just felt like shit, like my head hurt, and I was like, not really sure on where I was at completely, and I was like, what was going on? And then he was like, "Hey, are you okay? Like, do we need to take you to the hospital?" And I was like, "Why? What happened?" And he told me, and I was like, "Oh no!" And that just there's somebody with a loud car outside.
Yeah, big truck,
But
big dick.
that just made me like feel like so close to death. I felt like I was gonna die, and whenever I woke up, I felt like I was having to like fight to
For your right to party,
to stay conscious, like to stay on this earth, and it made a lot of things go through my head that I don't normally think about. Like I was thinking a lot about how jealous I would be if I died, because of how like
dick alert.
well I would be jealous of people that got to live like a full life, because there's so much stuff that I want to do.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be dead.
True.
Well, I don't know if you believe in afterlife or not.
Yeah, what do you think happens after you die? Do you think it's just dark forever?
I don't know.
Bro, that's the most atheism
Dark forever
is the most boring thing to be.
Yeah.
When you die, nothing happens. How boring is that?
It makes life feel pointless.
Yes, it does.
Does it though?
Yeah.
No, I don't think
here's
so.
the
Here we go.
argument.
Here we go.
Here's the argument, because I used to be atheist. Whenever I was atheist, I felt like
It's a
I
diet.
was. No, I felt like I was more alive than someone who's religious, because
it's all you have.
exactly
It's
right.
your only life.
Whenever someone who's religious thinks about like their life and then their afterlife, I don't think they're as grateful for the day to day as an atheist is, because they're like, well, at least I have heaven once I die, or hell once I die. Like it's not the end.
At least I have hell.
Atheists are like, I got to take every day for like what it is, you know. It might be your last, and then that's it. That's all you get. So you gotta like, it's way more valuable.
Every atheist I've ever met was always like super miserable.
Yeah, they're all. I mean,
They're all prudes.
the
about
only
it.
reason anyone would be atheist is because like
Their dad beat them.
Yeah,
or
they're like-
something.
they got something wrong with them.
Their mom
Well, they're
left.
always like, my life sucks, so
God's not real.
why did I get screwed over? I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe it's because you suck. Have we ever thought about
It's
that?
probably your outlook on life.
Yes. Stop being so cynical. Just
But anyway,
just grow a pair. Like,
I
man,
just
I
like
get so fed up.
all I could think about was like you guys and like my friends, and like how much it would suck if I just died right now.
You'd ruin the podcast.
Seriously,
It
dude,
was-
I'd be so mad at you.
Our cameras would have showed up the next day, and I'd have been dead, and like no one would have put them up. And
We would have made like I would have got like a blow up of you, like a blow up sex doll.
cardboard?
No, like a blow up sex doll, and I would sit
Would
it
you
right
sex
there.
with me?
Would I sex with you?
Would you sex with me?
Well, I told you, I would probably, if you died, I'd probably become nomadic. I'd probably leave everything and
Like,
just
you're
like
using big
become a
words.
nomad.
Oh.
And yeah, I would take the sex doll with me, and that would be the only thing I made love to.
Thank you. Give me some skin.
Absolutely, I'll give you some skin.
I appreciate it.
Who needs a wife
Yeah, who needs anything in this
Yeah.
world?
when you have a blow up
When you have-
sex doll of
Of
Cooley?
Cooley, seriously.
I just
But,
realized the people probably don't even know who we are.
Oh yeah, I'm Cooley. This is Jackson.
I can speak for myself.
Inslee, raise your hand. That's Inslee right
I'm
there.
Inslee. I'm 6'1".
She is, Kaylee is a reoccurring. She's kind of like a gremlin that just kind of comes around. She's been very supportive of the podcast. So we appreciate you for that.
Oh, thank you.
And you know, she comes around when this is gonna kind of sound degrading, but she basically is on the mic when we don't have a guest.
yeah, just filler.
Yeah,
Filler
she's like
episodes.
she's like a pretty much. So, did you want to like have a little bit of side conversation before we get really into like death?
Yeah, sure.
So Caitlyn Jenner is running for the governor of California.
Oh my God! I mean, if Arnold Schwarzenegger
As a Republican who is apparently against gay marriage.
Really?
That makes so much sense.
Caitlyn, how can you be against gay marriage if you're transgender?
She's in a gay marriage.
Well, is
she's
she
married to a... Well, I guess not really.
Is
she's
it a
married
woman?
to a woman, yeah.
On
So that's
paper.
not gay because she's like.
Yeah,
well,
on-
is it
She's
gay?
technically
On
I don't know
paper,
what it
what
is.
is it?
She found the perfect loophole to screw everyone else over but her.
The problem that I like,
Her, I don't know.
I don't understand
They
is like, what do you like? But if you're going to go by the book, which one is she?
She had a clip saying basically she was tired. She saw her neighbor moving out, and she said, "Where are you going?" And he was like, "I'm out of here. The homeless are just killing me. I can't handle it anymore. I can't even walk outside." And she goes, "I'm gonna do something about that." She starts running for governor, and she gives off this speech saying, "I'm sick of the homeless, and what we have to do is fight them."
Do you think she's writing her own speeches?
Holy shit.
Yes. Oh, they're very unorganized. Caitlyn Jenner is going to fight the homeless. That's what I'm looking for.
She's gonna go out
I
there.
want to see no. She's gonna run them over in her car like she killed those two people on the freeway. Okay. I want to see the homeless get just destroyed by a Deck Olympian. She ran the.
Is she?
Yeah,
is she still an Olympian or was?
No, she is. Oh,
No, well,
she.
Caitlyn Jenner is not an Olympian.
Yeah, she.
Bruce
Her
Jenner.
is
Bruce
not.
Jenner
He.
is.
Her
Is an Olympian.
He Hall is an Olympian. I want to see the 80s model that was on the Wheaties cereal box to fight the homeless.
Kill the homeless.
Kill the homeless. I
Wait.
want to kill the homeless.
You think she's gonna put them in jail, or she's just gonna box them? She's gonna like have them all come up in a line, like, all right, you're next.
Well, she's probably going to try and hug them all, and they're going to be disgusted, and they're going to run off.
Does she have a penis?
Do you think
know.
the homeless population is more Republican or Democrat?
They don't know what it is.
They haven't seen.
I don't think that they like. I don't know. There's a lot of homeless people around here, and if you try to talk to them, because I tried to. Like, if I'm walking by and I don't have any money to
Why?
offer them, then I'll try to like at least see what's going on in their life. Like,
No. Go away.
no,
That's what I say.
dude. Whenever I'm downtown, if I go to the club, you best believe that I'm giving at least $20 out. And
You're
the reason,
smoking crack.
The reason
Yeah,
is
why?
this is because it's so entertaining. All these homeless people that are like super drunk and have like one brain cell that's just fighting to like keep them moving.
Caitlyn Jenner's going to fight
If
that.
you give them a $5 bill, and you talk to them and you say, "Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing tonight?" And you get them up, you get them going. We actually talked to this one homeless guy in particular, Cruz and I, that we have dubbed the name Waterhole, because
Waterhole.
he kept telling us about this waterhole where he can get some good crack. So I was like,
Nice.
Like a literal water hole?
no, like a you know how like a gazelle would go drink at the water hole and then like all the animals would like be around the water hole.
Oh, is this like street slang?
So
Yeah, I
get
guess
cracked
so.
in?
I'm sorry,
But
I don't know street slang.
I don't know it either, but we'd have
Not
dubbed him
homeless.
the name Waterhole, and I'll go with about $20, and I'll give him a 5 just to get him started for the night, and then we'll get him walking around, and I'm telling you, it's awesome. It's an experience that you'll like.
Does he go leave and get cracked and
Okay,
then come
yeah,
back?
no, pause. You're not helping the homeless. You're being entertained and using them basically as a pet
Yeah,
to be entertained.
there's
I
nothing
can
wrong
get
with
with
that.
that.
There's nothing
but
wrong
not
with
actually helping.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You're not hurting them.
No, I'm
either,
just
though.
giving them money. I'm just letting them do what they want to do with it.
You remember that homeless guy I gave $20 to because he played piano for me?
Yeah.
He was like sitting down. He was like, I just need some money. I was like, and he had a piano. I said, if you perform for me, I'll give you some money.
Yeah,
And guess who played the blues?
he did.
He did.
But I also ran back into that guy a little bit later, and apparently his piano got rained on and broke him.
Oh yeah. Now what's he doing?
So now he has
He has a kazoo.
Nope, he has a video on his smartphone where he's playing the piano at a mall somewhere,
Hustling.
Homeless man with a smartphone.
and
That's
he
what
This
Oh,
guy's
it is.
brilliant.
and he goes around and he tells people like, "Hey, my piano got messed up, but here's a video of me playing piano," and he'll sit there and let you watch the video. And then I went and I was like, "Man, I really hate to tell you, but I don't have any cash." And he goes, "Well, there's an ATM on this block, this block, this block, and this block. You can go there right now if you want. walk there with you.
I don't want, and nor do I want you to walk with me.
And I was like, man, I gotta go. And he was like, well, I'll take Cash App and Venmo and PayPal, anything you got.
And then he whipped out that little credit card swiper, plugged in his phone. Actually, I got something right here.
Yeah.
Let's get on Indeed and just get you a job.
Yeah, I wonder how many people are not homeless that pretend to be homeless just to get money.
Panhandler.
There's probably how many do you think there are in Mobile?
Every single one of them are panhandlers.
Yeah, they're not all homeless. Like, there's probably like,
except for that one guy that sits on the corner of Airport and Malamar, and he's got the huge beard.
the white guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
that dude's homeless. He's just less.
Yeah,
You can't even put home in his name. It's just less.
Just
pretty wild.
Just less.
Dude, I'm so sick. I hate being sick.
Never been sick.
It really is like, it messes up your whole like week,
Yeah.
whole month really. Like,
Just makes you unmotivated.
It
Yeah.
does. It makes you so unmotivated. Like, I don't want to have to get up tomorrow and go to work, but guess what? I have to. I've already had a day off. I called out today. There's nothing I can do about that.
Nerve of this guy. Calling out.
Yeah, I know. Especially when we're so short-handed. Hey, if you want to work at Pepsi, go apply.
Warehouse.
Yeah, we got plenty of warehouse positions. I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna plug a company that's, we're not getting into this. I don't want to talk about work. I want to talk about what I'm doing now. And what I'm doing now is pretty much the setup for what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cameras.
Yeah. Camera salesman. That's where we're going.
We could.
I don't even know how to make a camera.
Well, you don't have to make them.
I don't really understand how they even work.
They take light. They use light.
Oh,
to,
yeah, no
well,
shit, yeah. No, but like how, especially like old cameras.
That shit was crazy.
It was like a big white light.
Yeah, but they
it's
would
like,
sit there for like. That's why they
25
wouldn't
minutes.
smile.
Yes, they would
Because
sit
they
there for
couldn't
a
keep
very
that
long
shit
time.
forever.
That's why all those Native Americans never smiled, because they were like, that was just too fucking much to hold.
Well,
They
we
were
also, raped and murdered them.
so what, dude? That's a good time. That's a story.
It's probably because they were homeless
Yeah.
Panhandling on the street.
or the creeks, panhandling on the creeks, and then Caitlyn Jenner came in.
Start beating
Not
up the
having
Native
it. I'm
Americans.
not having it.
Not having it. Get out of here.
I'm a Republican now.
Manifest destiny.
I can do what I want. I'm a Republican.
What's a Republican?
I don't even understand that.
That's gonna be a hard one to sell. I mean, how many like Republicans are anti-transgender?
Who are transgender?
How can you be anti-transgender and be transgender?
Is he anti-transgender?
That's like a
He's
black
just
person being
anti-gay.
racist.
He's anti-gay marriage, is what I heard
So
from
what
my
the fuck-
very
Okay, hold on.
my very responsible source, the Daily Mail.
Black people
Because we
can be
all work
racist.
loud.
It can.
There's a lot of Africans from Africa who do not like African Americans.
Yeah, I do think that it's a different culture. It's like a different
is.
thing.
You ever seen Crazy Rich Asians?
No.
Well, in the movie, it's about American Asians that go over to the Philippines, and the Asians there did not like them because they were like, "You don't know what struggle is. You're in America. We know what struggle is."
Yeah, so it's just a whole other culture.
I'm getting sick and tired of being told that I personally don't know what a struggle is. Okay?
Yeah. Fuck off.
I have to wake up, okay?
In the morning at 4:00.
That's
Sometimes even earlier.
That's already a struggle. I have to
Just
drink
living?
2% milk, okay?
Why?
Because my Dollar General doesn't sell whole milk, okay?
Why do you shop at a Dollar General?
It's the closest thing to my house. I live out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, here's an idea.
Move. Here's an idea. Suck it. That's what I thought.
I don't know, man. When are you ever gonna get out of that fucking?
What is that even supposed to
Wow,
mean?
dude.
What is that supposed to
Yeah,
mean?
his
You
little
live-
room's
you-
nice.
You live in the woods.
You live
What's
in a
wrong with
raggedy
that?
ass apartment.
At least it's not the fucking woods.
You wouldn't want to live in the woods. You go on nature trips so much.
Yeah,
I feel
you're in
you'd
the
be
woods
one
like-
to-
Oh yeah, you're right, dude.
I just need him to move out so I can get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move out.
Let me move into it.
I'll
got
let
an
you
extra-
buy it from me.
You got an extra room I can rent from you?
Oh, there is a
That's
guest
for
room
the
in
cat.
there.
You think if I can't get in an apartment by the time I move out,
Would I
then
let you stay in there?
for a little bit? Yeah,
How long's a little bit?
I don't know, like a few months until, or like a
Ooh,
month.
that's not
until I
long.
get
A
an
month? Oh god, that's like 32 days or 31 days.
Or 29 if it's February.
Yeah, and we're
That's
not
not
going.
bad.
And you're not waiting till February.
That's not bad for $400.
$400.
How much is your
House payment?
$625.
Really?
Really?
That's just the house note. Then you have insurance,
Yeah.
homeowners care, and all this other crap that you got to pay. Property taxes. It's a lot of grown people stuff. Y'all wouldn't understand because y'all get sick.
With $400, that'd be a good price for you.
Well, it's not even a rent, so it's not paying my house note.
Yeah, no, but it's like for a room.
Yeah, but you're also going to get all the accommodations. I'll have a continental breakfast every morning. I would cook at night. Yes, I
Is
would.
that like
Yeah.
a breakfast
Cook
from
every
like
day?
everything around the continent?
Yes, I would cook for you. I would wear nothing but an apron. That says my apron says
Cooking for Cooley.
no. I actually have an apron
KKK.
that says it says the main ingredient didn't involve your opinion. I have that.
You have that?
Yeah, it has little holders for my grilling utensils, such as the big pointy fork. I don't remember what it's called. You'll see all this on the cooking show.
Dude,
this is
Quick
awesome.
plug.
I
You'll see.
cannot wait.
Are we gonna do
All
the
this on the
cooking show
cooking show.
butt ass naked, just in aprons?
Of course, you'd like that.
No
Of
shirts?
course I would.
As well would I.
That's fucking gay, dude.
Well, it's not gay. Here's the thing. It's not gay unless you like it.
Yeah, unless you're aroused by it sexually.
I would stay soft the whole time if I saw you butt ass naked.
I don't know, man. You got them curly locks.
I'm saying batass.
Batass, yeah.
It's French.
You know who wouldn't like that though? Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah. Get the gays away. Whatever Micah used to say. Something about Chick-fil-A. I don't know. I'm just telling you right now. The cooking show is going to be awesome. The road show is going to be awesome. We're going to have all these things.
Skits.
It's called branching out, people. And if you don't know how to market yourself, you're not going to make it in this world.
Nope.
It's
Yeah,
just
John Rocker.
it's simple physics. Is that physics?
Physics.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
I need
Look
you
at
to
me when I'm
understand
talking.
this.
I'm talking to you right now, and I'm saying it clearly.
Wait, can I do it?
I don't think so.
I
I
don't-
think they go together.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't put me back forward.
We're forward.
Monitor A, put me back forward.
Hey.
Yeah, we have 2 cameras. I don't know if y'all know this, but we do, and
Well,
it's
I'm
pretty
gonna have to
awesome.
edit it,
We don't
so.
have a gyrosphere,
we
so
can zoom in a lot. Jeez.
That's
Hey,
probably fucking up the frame rate.
dude, zoom out. There's a glare on my forehead.
Oh fuck! I think I went too far.
Jesus Christ.
Hang on.
Sorry guys,
Like little-
this is all new to us. Okay,
Yeah,
it's like
we're
it's
enjoying
like
it.
we were like Neanderthals, and we just now figured out what a remote is.
It's pretty cool.
It's really cool how it's set up, though. I like it from the ceiling.
Yeah. I bet your neighbors are pissed. Oh,
Why?
wait, no, you don't have above ground. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
So stupid.
So stupid.
But anyway, back on the sudden death topic.
Yeah, I don't want to die.
Ever?
I want to be the first person that gets that serum that like makes me live forever.
You'd
'Cause
want to live
I
forever?
want to watch everyone burn.
You don't want to live forever.
Yeah, I do.
Forever, ever. Like, forever.
Forever,
Yes.
ever?
Vampire?
Forever, ever, forever, ever.
Like where your family around you all dies and you're still sitting here like.
Yeah.
That would be
I
kind of
couldn't
cool,
live
though.
forever.
I could start over.
It'd be cool, but exactly. You could. That's what I'm saying. These fucking idiots that they're all like.
Wait,
they're all
wait,
like,
wait. I meant start over as like I watch y'all die, and then I get like I'll
new
get to
podcast.
I'll see a reborn version of you guys in different forms, and I'll be like, "What's up?" If you believe in reincarnation, you could be my dog.
You could be like
True.
in Doctor Who. He'll die and then he'll regenerate into a new person.
New person. Yeah, that's weird. I've never seen Doctor Who, but heard about it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm just saying, I want
glad
to
we get
watch you
cameras,
guys
though.
burn to the like. I'm already gonna outlive all y'all.
Definition of burn.
It's gonna suck when all y'all are dead and I'm here by myself.
What age do you think I'll die at?
40. I see 40.
I appreciate that answer.
Right as that hair starts going gray, you're gonna die.
What about you,
No.
Inslee?
Inslee, I see you being a very, very old, crotchety man.
Yeah, you're gonna get old as fuck, dude. You're gonna get like 85.
Yeah.
I think you'll go to like 70 something.
Him?
You don't go to 70?
No, dude. He couldn't even last.
Yeah, you could.
No.
In
What?
In bed.
Yes. What he said. That's what he said. I see you like going like probably like
106.
in the mid 60s.
Yeah, she'll either be like 60s, 70s, maybe early 70s, or you'll live to be like old as fuck.
Yeah.
But I doubt it. I doubt it.
I feel like 'cause you're
All
so
of my
small.
grandparents
Early
are really
70s.
old. I had a
Yeah.
grandma. She was called Grandma Little. She was 4'11". I want to be Grandma
How old
Little.
did she live for?
She was like 90, when she died.
Yeah, I don't want to.
90 years old, dude.
She's
I'm
old.
so gonna beat that record. I'm gonna trump your grandma's record.
My grandmother lived to
26.
My great grandmother lived till 98. 98 years
Are you
old.
gonna make it to 100?
Yeah, and then I'll surpass 100.
Well, the human race is living longer and longer, aren't we?
Yeah, and I'll make it. The only thing that runs in my family is Parkinson's. I can shake a little bit. I don't care.
I could do a little boogie.
I don't mind shaking.
Do a
It's
little
cool with me.
dance.
You know, I don't worry about childish things like disease or
I gotta edit that out now.
or death. I'm just not worried about stuff like that. I'm too advanced to worry about like minor diseases like cancer and
Minor diseases.
yeah, like stuff like that.
Cancer runs in my family, I'm pretty sure.
And what else?
Just heart disease.
Double whammy. So,
Uh,
what runs in your what disease runs in your family? Can I guess?
Gay.
I think decaying teeth runs in your family. Does it?
Cancer runs in your family.
yeah,
your
but
mom.
it's
Teeth
titty.
cancer?
No, it's titty cancer, and I
Titty
don't have
I
titties.
thought your mom had like gut cancer, not.
Oh, she had ass cancer, so
What is-
maybe
what?
colon cancer.
Well, she didn't count, dude. She left.
Bro, my little
Yeah.
cousin was born. His rectum and his colon weren't connected.
Really?
Yeah, they got it connected, bro. They used
Yeah,
a
they
couple
fixed that
Legos.
Legos and
Put
some
that together.
Flex Seal.
Lincoln Logs.
What
Sprayed it
would
on there.
be the scariest way you could die, or like your biggest
Didn't we talk about
fear? I don't know.
I don't know. Who
remember.
cares? This is the video. It's all new stuff.
I
New
think
stuff.
the coolest way to die, hear me out.
No.
I think this would be very peaceful. If you're the right person, you're on a deep sea voyage on a ship, and there's a
Lost
big
me.
storm,
Uh-huh.
real big storm, huge waves. And your ship gets capsized, and you get sucked down really far, like the Titanic, right? And
Yeah.
it's a full moon out, and you can see just like the hue of the light through the water. And
like
under
a harvest moon, like a really bright
Really
harvest
bright moon.
Yeah, I can see that.
and you sink down, let's call it 70 feet, 60 feet under the water.
Wouldn't you like burst at this point?
No.
When do you burst?
I think it's pretty far. You can scuba dive with nitrogen at 130 feet,
Oh, okay.
so it's not that far. 60 feet is
All right,
like
get on. Go.
anyway.
Death.
So you're floating there. The waves above you are these huge, like 100-foot waves. So the water gets like 20 foot over your head, and then to like really far over your head, right?
Okay.
And you can just barely see the moonlight coming through, and the storm above you is just raging, but underneath the water, it's calm, right? And you're able to just blow out all of your air, and just pass out. And just, I feel like that would be really peaceful as long as you accepted it. If
Yeah,
you start panicking,
Did you say you were with someone?
no.
I could have sworn he said
Yeah,
you
he
was.
said you have to be with the right person.
Did I?
Who are
Yeah,
you
you
taking
said
down
that.
with you?
I said you had to be the right kind of person.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
not
not what I
that.
heard.
With the right person.
I was thinking of. Dude, the whole time I was thinking of like a Hallmark movie.
Run that back.
Like I was thinking of this theme and everything. I was like, oh, this is like a really good plot for a Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
But now it just turned into like a sci-fi.
That'd just be Titanic.
I
You're
would
just
hate to
by
die
yourself.
alone.
Yes.
I don't know. I feel like
Die alone.
I feel like that'd be pretty peaceful.
You have to die alone, but like I would.
No, you don't.
I mean, you don't have to.
Murder
but
suicide, dude.
Wait, you have to. Is that the scariest way for you is to die alone?
No.
Oh, what's the
but
scariest way?
You
Oh,
die in battle.
um,
That's a lot of people.
I mean,
I wouldn't be
honestly,
scared.
I don't like drowning or death by fire. Both of those.
I'm sure no
just-
one else does.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
death by fire, you
That sucks.
jinx, yummy head. Death by fire. I think all your nerves burn, so you don't feel anything after a
But
while.
that'd
Yeah,
be
but doesn't that-
terrifying. And you look horrible.
But you'd be dead. It wouldn't care.
That would suck, dude. I feel like I would rather be cremated after death.
Wait, so was yours the scariest way or the most beautiful way?
I don't know. That was just a way I think about it a lot.
A way that would be peaceful.
Okay,
Uh,
that's
I
a
don't
different
know.
topic.
Like, it's weird.
Therapy session.
I feel
I
like-
think. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I feel like being crushed would be the worst though.
Ugh.
Crush
Slowly?
Yeah,
slowly
yeah,
crush.
Like a
slowly
hydraulic
crushed.
press?
Not just like you get in a
Oh,
car accident
bro.
and you're just it's like something slowly.
Like a hydraulic press.
Dude, that would be
Yeah.
painful as fuck.
It's
That'd
like
be
the Star
terrible.
Wars walls closing in.
But slow, like half that speed.
They were pretty slow. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Half that speed would suck.
That was.
Have I ever told you my
The slower
reoccurring?
the worst.
Have I ever
Yeah.
told you my reoccurring dream about how I die?
No. Mate, probably. I just don't listen to you.
All right. Anyways, I had this ever since I was little. I still have it to this day, like today. I have a reoccurring dream that I'm over on the Cochrane Bridge. Some people know it as the Africatown Bridge. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I have this reoccurring dream that I'm snowmobiling, like Mobile iced over, and I'm snowmobiling with someone. I don't know who the someone is. And we're just grinding. I mean, I'm talking, it's insane. We have like insane skills. Nothing I've ever been able to comprehend. And I'm doing pop shove-its on a snowmobile, okay? And I'm going around the big corner of the bridge, and I go off, and I just hit the ground,
The end.
and I see myself die. You
Yeah.
usually wake up before
No,
you die.
I don't wake up.
Mm.
Like if I fall off a cliff, I'll sit there and my body will just be like
Just fucked up on the
just
ground.
limp. And
No,
I'll,
I'm not.
And then
I'm
I'll
not
wake
messed up. I look completely fine because
Yeah, but you're
I
dead.
don't get sick or nor injured, so I'm fine. So
Just dead.
I'm just dead, and then I wake up and I'm like, golly, man, I just want to know who's gonna touch me when I'm dead.
I don't know why I don't wake up.
He's gonna.
I
Like-
want to know who's gonna fondle my body when I'm laying there dead.
Probably like the
The person I'm snowmobiling with.
either them or the person who like puts makeup on you and shit, so you don't look dead. What do they call
The
that guy?
embalming?
Stuffs
The
your
embalming
embalming guy.
body.
Person, whatever.
I don't know.
I don't know what their
The
name
fucking
is.
weirdo. Like who the fuck does that?
Yeah, touching dead people.
We should apply there.
To be embalmers?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the word.
They
Sounds
do
cool.
that though. They take out their organs and stuff.
They
Yeah.
don't take out
You'd
their
have to-
organs.
Yes, they do.
No, they
Yeah.
don't.
To
Okay,
preserve their
I
body.
disagree with you.
I watched a video the
That's
other day.
literally what embalming is.
No, so they fill it up with fluid so you don't decay.
About that chick? That's an embalmer? Did you watch that video?
No, it was a dude. He was like answering like
Seriously,
tweet. You know,
wait a
like
minute.
those videos where they're like, whoever answers questions, like on Twitter.
Yeah, they do put fluid in you though.
Yeah, they don't take out your organs. They just fill it up with fluid. They take out all of your like fluids, like anything that has fluid in it. Take it out.
I
But,
think
like,
it's as strong as paint thinner too, like the fluid they put in you.
probably stronger. I'd imagine.
Look,
Didn't I just
wanna,
say it's stronger than paint fluid?
I just want to.
But they make them all. They make all the fluids like really colorful.
Why? So you can have a rainbow death?
No, so that way you like that brings the color back into your skin.
Caitlyn Jenner wouldn't like that at all.
Nope, she wouldn't. She'd fight me.
Yeah, dude.
She'd beat up the dead and the homeless.
But what's the most vivid dream you had, like ever? Like one that just like got stained in your mind.
I got one.
Is it that
Me
one?
too.
No, I had a dream. We already discussed this about how I thought I had a movie, but apparently it's already
Oh,
exists. It already exists. That was a very vivid dream that I had, but I've already talked about mine. So go ahead.
I can't remember if I talked about mine or not.
Tell it.
It's
I got
not
one.
really.
I'm pretty sure I told about
Well,
it.
I have two. There's one that was creepy. There was one. It's just like a white room, and there's just
In
this
the
table.
white room.
Everything's completely white, and then there's just the head
Racist.
in a jar, and it's like the bitch from The Ring.
Huh.
And I'm just walking across, and she's just following me. It's creepy. I don't like all that. But
What's the other one?
the other one is I'm on a spaceship, and
Space
I'm
Oddity.
with my brother and my sister,
Gross.
but they're
I didn't
clones.
know you had a brother.
Yeah.
Bro, his brother's like 6'5".
Yeah, dude.
Is he? How old is he?
He's in the Air Force.
He's like 45.
Oh, fuck him.
He's not 45. He's
Oh.
like 24.
20,
Oh, well then he needs to hang out with us. Is he cool?
Yeah, he's in Greece or something.
All right, go ahead. What was your dream?
Yeah, man. So they're like clones, and they're like, we're gonna throw this little pussy out of the spaceship into the green world because for some reason everything was green. I don't know why.
What's the deal with you in colors?
Maybe I'm fruity. but yeah, and then my real brother and sister lift me up and they save me, and then
Aw.
yeah, that's it. But I just remember that very clearly. Then there's a dream where I fucked your mom.
I had a dream. I have a dream. I don't have it anymore, but it was somewhat reoccurring. I'm like 8 in this dream, and I'm falling into a dumpster that's eating me. Like,
Oh wow.
it's like a human face, but it's in dumpster form. So I'm just getting ate by a dumpster, but it's like gums. Like there's no teeth, so it's
Ew.
just gumming me.
Oh, that's
And I'm
funny.
like, ah!
I had a dream whenever I was like 6. I was at my grandmother's house and she had this like big above ground pool, and it had like a
Rednecks.
yeah, it had like a deck around it, you know, like with stairs that went up to it. And I was running around in her backyard, getting chased by these like big ogres. Have you ever seen like the original Hansel and Gretel movie?
No, but I've seen Shrek.
Yeah.
It's not like those kind of ogres. It's like the you've seen Harry Potter?
No.
Yes.
Well, there's like a big like ogre thing
Like-
that's like chasing
yeah.
him, but the ogres that were chasing me were only like 8 foot, and I could do like super ninja moves, and I was running on the stairs, and I remember like they were like chasing me, and they were like right on my tail, and I ran up the stairs and did a big backflip, like a Matrix backflip, and like landed behind him and was like ha, and then like ran away.
Did you watch Shrek and The Matrix that night? And
No,
it collided.
I don't know what I was watching.
That's a
that
cool.
made me-
That's a cool plot.
yeah,
Shrek and The Matrix.
Shrek Matrix. Who's like
Meshrick.
"Get all my
Fans,
soul."
if we have fans, we would like to have an animation clip of our podcast. So if you're good with animation, we would like for you to like, especially with the stories we're telling, to make an animation clip of that.
It'd be pretty cool.
Cut
Or
back
just,
to podcast.
or just fan art of
Any
Shrek
fan
Yeah,
art.
seriously,
Matrix.
we love it.
Now that you know what we look
Literally
like.
suggestions, anything. We're just looking
Just
for.
send us-
We're such.
We're hungry. We
We
want.
we got together because we're attention seekers.
Yeah.
We really
I
are.
don't-
You are. You say you're not, but
No, no,
you're
no,
an attention seeker.
I was agreeing with you.
You want it. You like it.
I want that.
You want to be in the limelight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
I had another dream that was like super vivid. It was really, really vivid. I could feel everything.
Was it me teabagging my nutsack on your forehead?
No, I wish though.
I bet you do.
It'd been better than this dream. So I was at Todd's house. You've been to Todd's house.
They've been to Todd's house.
Y'all been to Todd's? Yeah. I've
Yeah,
been to
we
Todd's
have.
house. Let me explain Todd's house for
Does
you.
Todd listen to this?
Sometimes.
Suck it, Todd.
So at Todd's house, it's this big, beautiful 2-story house. It's on this private airport. It's got a lot of woodwork in it. It's really nice. And yeah, I was walking down the stairs of this house, and I get to the bottom of the stairs, and I take a left, and I turn into the dining room that leads into the kitchen. And in the kitchen, my stepdad is in there, and he's crying, and he's writing a note, and he's got a shotgun on the table. And I instantly knew that he was about to kill himself. So I was like, "What are you doing? Like this is crazy. Like what are you doing?" And
He replied.
he's like crying, and like I don't really remember what he said, but I remember that I heard my mom call me from like the other side of the stairwell, and I turn and I look, and then I look back, and he turned into my dad, my real father. Yeah, and he was holding a pistol, and not a shotgun anymore. He was holding a pistol, and he was pointing it right at me. And
Oh, how the tables have turned.
yeah, and then he shot me, and I flinched like this, and I felt the bullet go through my throat.
I hate when you
I
can
felt it.
feel
It,
pain.
like I felt the hit, and then the burn start, and then I felt like the warmness of the blood start to like get wet on my shirt.
And you actually just peed all over yourself. You woke up and there was
No.
urine
No,
all
I
over you.
I started holding my neck, and then it was so weird because I was still in the first person, and it was like tunnel vision started happening, like I was losing blood. It was so weird. It was like I died, and then I fell and I hit the ground, and I felt my head hit the ground, and then I looked up, and just as like I was like about to go out, I just saw him put the gun in his mouth and shoot himself, and then he fell down next to me, and then I woke up, and I was like,
Hey, when
What
you
the
woke up,
fuck?
did you have like a little sense of pain? Because sometimes I'll have
Dude,
pain
I
in my
don't-
dream.
I don't remember. I was such in like a flustered
Shook.
state that I didn't really notice. But I felt the bullet, and I felt like the warmth of it. And it was like I got shot. Like it hurt, you know. It was weird. But that was like the most vivid dream as far as like actual sensation that I felt during the dream, except for some wet dreams I've had. Those have been
all
pretty
right,
good.
we're moving on.
I've
All
never
right.
had a wet dream.
Never.
No.
Dude, you're fucking unlucky. I had,
Nah.
dude, for about 2 weeks, like last month, I was just having reoccurring wet dreams.
Same one.
It was
Mom.
like,
All right,
was awesome.
I'm kind of I don't want to get.
It was
into
awesome.
This is just.
I never nut though. Whenever I have these dreams, it's never like
I've experienced sleep paralysis.
I
Oh
don't
my
think I've
god,
ever
that's
experienced
terrifying.
It is terrible. I'm talking like it feels
I
like
wish.
possession.
Yeah, it
I
really
woke
does.
up and I can't move, but I'm up, like I'm awake.
Yeah.
And there's this little black thing in the corner. There's this little creature in the
got
corner
gaze on
going.
your phone.
It looked like a It looked like
A
Stitch.
Grendel?
It looked like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, but it was black, and it was going. And I was just looking at it, and I was going, "Ah, man!" And then I literally floated, went back, and then just went right into the ground, and then I woke up.
Wait, are your eyes open?
Dude, you're awake.
You just can't move
That's
any
so
part of your
crazy.
body.
And turns out it was just a pile of clothes in the corner. But I'm talking, I just looked, and it was like, it was foaming at the mouth, staring like beady little eyes. And I wasn't even scared. I was just like, bro, what are you doing? Let me up. I was like, come on, dude. Really?
It's a bullshit. I'm
What
about
do
to
you
get
do?
eaten by a little Stitch, and I can't even move.
I can't even move, man.
Damn.
Have you experienced sleep paralysis?
Yeah, I used to get it all the time. Like, I had a period where I would get it every single night.
I've
I'd
never
go
had
to
a
sleep.
period.
Ugh.
Go ahead.
But nothing like that ever happened to me though. I would just get really freaked out, and I could see myself, and then I would go back to sleep, and I would eventually wake up. But I did a lot of reading on it, and this happened in like high school, so I was really gullible.
Same.
Yeah. And one reason is because of stress, and another is they say that like you will have spirits in your room. Or have you ever heard if you leave?
I don't have that. I have one of those things that Indians use. A dream
Dreamcatcher.
catcher. I have a dream catcher in my room.
I
I'm
had
safe.
a dream catcher too.
I've got a
you-
gargoyle.
Didn't you dream about Philip?
Inslee.
All right,
Yeah,
we're moving on
that's
from
just
that, whatever that just was. Yeah, I have dream catchers in my room, and I also, if a demon comes and messes with me, I will literally fight him, like Caitlyn Jenner. So I don't worry about stuff like that.
See,
I
always
burn
get
sage in
terrified.
here quite often, and I do it at 3 a.m. because that's apparently like the best time to do it. It's the witching hour. If you ever have like a lot of paranormal activity going on in your place, 3 a.m. is like
Here,
The
look,
hot
guess
spot.
who's waking up at 3 a.m.? I saw it on your face. That's a bunch of crap.
Yeah, I don't
No,
believe
it's
that.
not.
Let me tell you right now, burning some
Well, look it
sage.
up.
What is
Hold
that, a herb? What
Yeah.
is that? You
Well,
tell me
okay.
burning some
Do-
herbs.
when you smoke weed, do you feel different?
Yeah, but here's the thing. You're saying burning some herbs. That's a non-hallucinogenic.
How do you know?
It's
might,
sage.
but it might be hallucinogenic for ghosts.
For the ghosts, yeah, and they're
So
just high as
you're
fuck.
giving ghost weed.
No, they forget where they're at and they're just leave. They're like,
There's
oh,
a-
fucking don't know where I'm at. That's not where to-"
Oh
That
fuck,
doesn't make any
man!
sense.
You got the sage.
Well, you fucking piece of string wrapped around a circle doesn't make any sense.
It's a dream catcher. So
It's
watch
a
your
sa-
freaking mouth.
It's a sage wrap. It's wrapped up in string, so it makes it
It
special.
has nothing to do with the string.
Okay, well, mine produces something. Smoke.
I got indigenous people behind me. Okay.
So
I would watch what you say. You're gonna get canceled. I watch what you
They
say.
use sage too.
Isn't it Native American?
Fucking idiot. dude.
Dream catchers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very Native American.
Yeah.
But he's
Caitlyn
not.
Jenner
That's
wouldn't like
that's
that.
cultural
I have
appropriation.
Yeah.
indigenous people and black people on my side, and a couple gays in the back. Okay, if you come at me, you'll get canceled. I wouldn't say a freaking word. All you got is middle-aged white men.
That's not true.
What you got?
Young white men.
We got
Young white girls.
You got Kyles. Oh, I hope you don't have young white girls.
we got dude. I don't know what. I don't know. What comes from Germany?
These nuts.
Hitler.
True.
Hey, it's been a while.
Hey, a lot of technology.
What was that?
I'm Irish.
Give me
dude.
that. Give me that. You get a lot of technology from Germany.
And we got a backwards interstate. That's what we got.
Operation Paperclip.
Who cares about paper clips?
It's not an actual paperclip.
What is
Well,
Operation?
they shouldn't named
Paperclip?
it that. It's very misleading.
At the end of World War II, the U.S. Went and pulled out all of the Nazi scientists, the ones that were
Put
coming
out
up
the
with like
paperclips.
no, they pulled them out of Germany and made them work for NASA.
Yeah, and then they took us to the moon.
Yeah, they did take us to the moon. So isn't that weird? That
Yeah, I
Nazi
didn't know that.
scientists took us to the moon,
Yeah.
took the U.S. to the moon. But that was
Mm.
Operation Paperclip. That was really weird. The CIA went in there and took all those smart people. I mean, they got the pick of the litter too, because they're the first ones up in there.
Do you think Russia's gonna make a movie in space before America?
Yeah, there's like some movie contest going on between America and Russia.
A movie in space.
A movie in space.
Well, we
They've
we
been
have
done that.
we
Sandra
have
Bullock was in it.
yeah we have Elon
no,
Musk.
like in space.
Like actually filmed in
Ain't no
space.
frou-frou fake shit.
You ever seen Alien? They floated in that movie. How they gonna do that?
You know what the setting is in space? Dark.
Nothing.
yeah.
Okay, what's the setting? I need set and setting
Yeah.
or scene and set, whatever. I need that. I don't need. I want to see the Empire State Building getting blown up by a transformer. I don't want to see.
Speaking of Transformers, they need to come out with another Transformer.
No, they
No,
don't.
they don't.
Because when they got rid of Shia LaBeouf, the whole franchise went to crap.
Yeah, you're right. Shia LaBeouf, dude, what happened?
Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox when they got gone.
Okay, first of all, hottest Megan Fox movie?
Transformers.
Okay.
Or that one where she makes out with that chick.
What's her face? I don't remember, but she's on the ladder and she comes down. They're like,
and they're in the bedroom and she goes, "Feel my boobs."
Yeah. That was awesome. That was a really
Feel
hot
my
scene.
boobs.
Feel my boobs.
Feel my breastises.
Or what about at the beginning of Wolf of Wall Street
When he snorts that coke off of Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie.
I turned gay for her.
All right. Anyways,
I'm not fucking leaving.
who would you turn gay for, Inslee?
Dude, let me think.
Who would you turn gay for?
Danny DeVito.
Really?
Fuck yeah, dude.
That small little man.
What the fuck, dude? That's a
The
weird as
most
fuck.
unattractive person.
Derivative.
Who would you turn gay for?
I'm trying to think.
Okay, I'll give you a real answer. Probably Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt, that's a good one.
Because he's a stud and he's funny.
Yeah. Especially like recently, he's been working out. He's not fat anymore.
Oh,
like he
recently.
was
That was like
We're taking personality
2014.
into consideration.
not.
when he did Guardians of the Galaxy, he lost all that weight, and that was in 2014.
He was a chunky fella.
Isn't that crazy how that was in 2014? Guardians of the Galaxy came out.
It was crazy. He's still fit though. If you look,
Because he did Parks and Rec, and he was
fat as
he was a
fuck.
fat turd in that. But that was his character. He had to be fat for that.
He also gained weight for the second Guardians of the Endgame.
Endgame?
I think it was
Or,
Endgame.
No, it was Infinity War.
Infinity
He was in
War?
Infinity
It was one of them, but he was fat there. That's weird. I don't know. Before Johnny Depp got weird.
Like young Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
So like, what's eating Gilbert Grape? Johnny Depp. Did you ever see that movie?
Yeah, I did.
It was a really good movie.
Give me like 4 years after that.
Okay, so like when he had that
Like
biker,
Blow?
when he had that biker kind of
Yeah.
attitude. Oh yeah, I could see that in you.
I'd say Waluigi from Super Mario Bros.
And I feel like Johnny Depp would be like really like a weird person.
He is
Like-
weird. That's why he got beat by his wife.
He got beat by his wife.
Yeah.
You didn't hear
That's
about
like
all that?
perfect for me then.
Everyone was like, back Johnny Depp. I'm like, dude, physically, you could wipe her.
I don't know. That's strange.
Straight body slam.
Or
No
Ryan Reynolds
joke.
would be a good one.
Who?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
But his comedy like kind of gets old.
He's too
It's like witty.
He looks like, remember Norm from SpongeBob when SpongeBob became normal?
If
Oh,
if,
yeah.
if,
That's
Ri-
what Ryan Reynolds
if Ryan
reminds me
Reynolds
of.
would just dress normal.
Yeah, not wear his little like vests and stuff.
Yeah.
I get so many
Yeah,
ads
stupid
from.
shit. Well, I guess if he's gay.
Yeah, I guess if he's gay.
He's got a company called Mint Mobile. I see him
Mint
all the time.
Mobile?
Mint.
Oh. I thought it was like where he could get like men on the go.
Mint Mobile. $15
Men
a
on the
month.
go.
That's
Think I'm
funny.
in.
But anyway,
Among Us.
Yeah, this was.
this was awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, I really hope that you enjoy.
Kaylee left.
Yeah, Kaylee's not here right now, but I hope that you have enjoyed the first episode with video on it. There's a lot more to come. There's a lot of content.
You gotta do something to show video. I don't know.
It's been video the whole time. But anyway, if you're listening to us on Spotify, which I hope you are, please go check out the YouTube channel. Give us a couple views on there. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Or whatever your listening platform is.
Turn on notifications. But check this out, guys. I don't know if you know this or not, but you don't have to listen to our podcast and that's it. You can run it in the background on Spotify, or if you have YouTube Premium, you can play our episodes in the background while you're doing your work, while you're working out, while you're cleaning the house, whatever you're doing.
Getting beat by Caitlyn Jenner.
If you're a homeless man and you're getting run out of the city by Caitlyn Jenner, you can listen to us in the background. So we don't have to take up your whole day, but we really would appreciate the listen. Make sure to go check out the website. You can find that on our Instagram. It is of Mikes and Men _ That's all lowercase. Of Mike's is can't even talk. It's spelled like MICS, not Mike's, but
I think
Mike's.
they probably already know that.
No, they don't.
We've
dude.
had many
A
people
lot
say
of
they're
people-
spelling MIK.
I know, but if they're already here,
True.
listening to
yeah,
us.
true. But
That is true.
the
Tell your
Instagram.
friends that it's MIC.
yeah, tell your friends if you're telling people about the podcast. Number one, we greatly appreciate
Or
it.
tell your enemies.
Hey, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
YouTube is of Mike's and Men, same way, same thing.
It does have an
Okay.
underscore at the end.
No, it's just
Of Mike's and Men.
spaced out.
All spaced out. Go check that out.
Perfect.
We'll be seeing you next week, people. Peace.
Caitlyn Jenner vote.